Alright, what's good, y'all? It's Ikechi Onyenaka, and in today's video, you know what I'm saying, I have a huge decision that I'm about to make, and I need your help. This is a live Q&A session. Sometimes, I like to check in with you guys, let you guys know how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, see how you guys are doing, how you're feeling, because obviously I love checking in with you guys and just seeing what's going on. But first things first, definitely if you're new to my channel, if you're new to my space, definitely make sure to like, comment, share, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Follow me on social media. Links are down below inside the description. So, we're coming off of a really huge weekend. We literally just had a sold out show in Philadelphia, performed at this amazing southern venue called South Jazz Club. It's in the North Broad section of Philly, kind of just outside of Center City, the downtown area. It was amazing, man. One thing I will say with that venue is they have amazing southern food. So if you guys love eating southern food, definitely head out to South. They got some nice stuff. I had my buttermilk. What's that joint called? A buttermilk chicken. I don't know. Came with some chicken, some collard greens. Came with some. What was the other thing came with? I think it came with a biscuit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I was half of me was like enjoying the food. The other half was just like trying to plan out the performance. But just trust me, the food was cool. Performance was amazing. We had a lot of people that came out. A lot of people from the west, from the East Coast. Absolutely no one from the West Coast came through. But we had a lot of people from the East Coast, people from like New Jersey, New York. I think someone came from Delaware. So it's always cool. One thing with my shows is you never know who's gonna come. You never know how far they're traveling. So when you see them in person, it's just kind of amazing how far the music really goes, outside of my area. So huge props. If you guys came from YouTube to that show, I thank you guys for coming out. It's definitely something I love to do. But yeah, so we did that. We played some jazz. We had my sister Adala sings. Shout out to her. She performed at the venue, and it was a lit experience. Just being able to do this again. But yeah, Philly was awesome. Other than that, I've been writing new music. I've been doing a lot of cool things on that front. I've been doing a lot of the YouTube stuff. I have another channel, if you guys don't know, called Ikechi Reacts, which is a reaction channel where I react to some of the best artists worldwide. So if you want to see my reactions and my thoughts to like some of the coolest music out right now that's trending, both in pop culture and jazz, fusion, that kind of vein, definitely check out Ikechi Reacts. But yeah, I've been doing that stuff as well. But right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm at a crossroads. You know, and the thing is, when I was in the process of releasing my EP, I talked to you guys before I did it. I asked you guys what your thoughts were on the music, and you guys said it was cool. Definitely put it out. But my thing right now is I have like two different sounds that I'm competing with, and I'm like, dang, what do I go for? It's really difficult because it's like, on one hand, you got the music from the EP, and that music is, I love it. It took a long time to make those songs, but it's like I'm also, there's a lot more of that live band vibe that I have in store. But my thing is, when it comes to like, I don't know, when it comes to the other stuff, like I'm currently dibbling and dabbling, if that's what they call it, with live beat production. And with live beat production, I'm messing around with like FL Studio. I'm getting into that type of stuff, seeing like how I can get my music out to like a broader audience. It's still gonna be jazz, but it's gonna be like neo soul trap in a vein, kind of like that. Like you guys, if you listen to my EP, you probably listen to like Find Your Light. Find Your Light is a good example of this because Find Your Light, I experimented with both R&B, trap, jazz, fusion, some odd meter type, almost like polyrhythmic type drumming. So there's a lot of stuff that I was experimenting with, in that song. But to have it in a more produced situation, and then like have it to be more marketable for like a larger audience and have the songs to be a lot shorter. I think that's like is definitely something from like a business standpoint that I'm thinking is gonna be cool, and it's also something from like an artistic, creative standpoint that I'm thinking like I think I want to try to see where I go with this because this is like exactly this like it's telling my story, and there's some vocal stuff in there too. You know, I feel like it utilizes everything I know how to do, so that's why I'm like, which side do I choose, the live band or the production side? And I don't know, man. It's definitely not easy. It's definitely not an easy choice. But as far as like looking into what I guess let's put it as like my local industry for right now. My local industry wants me to continue doing the live band stuff. Um, a lot of you guys probably want me to continue to do the live band stuff because that's all you've ever seen me do, which is understandable. You know, you can't really want, I guess you can't really want something that you haven't seen or heard. So I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of something that's interesting. Like, I think if there's any artists that are watching this, comment down below. Have you ever been in a situation where like you want to experiment so badly, but like you also don't want to lose people along the way? It's kind of hard because it's like they say, stay true to who you are as an artist. But if who you are as an artist is completely different, or at least a part of you is completely different than what people have already seen, do you still move on with that plan or not? And that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Right now, I'm just writing some YouTube SEO type stuff so that people can actually see this video. But yeah, man. I'm just having a ball living life and just learning. It's just a lot of different things that you can learn from just trying out new stuff. Like every now and then, if you guys go to my shows, or if you don't even have to go. I mean, I'm not gonna say you don't have to go to my shows, and I want you guys to go there. But let's say if you live in like Iceland, you know, and you're not able to get to Philly on a Friday, I can understand, you know. But like, if you watch some of my videos from my shows, because I do put a lot of those videos there, you'll see me, you know, combining some trap elements. Like sometimes, man, I even throw in the Super Mario Bros. Theme song in some of my stuff and trap it out. Like, we'll make trap Beyonce, we'll make trap random stuff, trap Naruto. Like, I feel like all this stuff is cool, but like sometimes I feel like I want to do my own version of that, but just in my original music. But I feel like sometimes I feel like it would translate better if I produced it rather than having the full band. So, I don't know. Gotta use studio time wisely. But it's like, what do you use the studio time on? That's where I'm at right now. Where are you guys watching the live stream from? Yeah. Yeah, man. So, that's pretty much what I'm thinking about right now. But on other news, I've just been peeping a lot of the stuff going on with social media. And as far as social media is concerned, I think something cool is happening with music and social media. You know, there's definitely some trends. I see, let's not lie, TikTok is taking over. All right, let's just be keep it a buck. TikTok is definitely taking over. You know, TikTok's taking over. I think the way that people consume content is starting to take over. Like it's starting to change, and it's starting to favor more so short form, vertical content. And it's not necessarily a bad thing depending on how you use it. But as far as musicians are concerned, I think I'm starting to see a shift in how musicians use social media. For one, more musicians are starting to realize that, you know, they shouldn't demonize social media and they should actually hop on it. So, especially TikTok in particular. But it's kind of an interesting shift that's going on. And low key, TikTok, the reason why I'm starting to like it is because the people that are on there will let you know what you should probably do next. Like, they'll let you know, hey, can you do more of this type of music? Or like, can you make a song based off of what you experimented on in this video? So it's like, I don't know, it's like a layer of I won't say, it's not necessarily professional criticism, but it's like they'll give certain suggestions that I would never see on like YouTube or any other platforms, that actually is not like, oh yeah, I just want to see this just because. They actually want to see you do something because they think it will both benefit both parties. It'll benefit them because then, you know, they get to listen and enjoy some music, but they also know, shoot, if this cat puts this out, it's actually gonna take them pretty far if they keep doing this. So that's something that I've noticed, and I think I'm starting to gravitate more towards that platform. But yeah, I'm definitely still, obviously, I'm still on YouTube. Um, but I'm definitely gonna see if I can evolve my content going forward. I think one thing, and I was talking to my cousin CJ about this, go check out Chiba Reba. One thing I definitely want to do is I want to experiment with some music videos, but short form music videos, because that cuts down cost of production and I can output more videos more frequently, more high quality videos more frequently. So, and the cool thing is, it's all going to be based off of what I produce and what I own. So I already own a 4K beautiful Sony. You know, it's just a matter of what do we shoot, what song are we shooting for, and where do we do it, and when. So once we got all those, you guys win, because then you guys get some cool content. Like, if you guys saw recently, we just covered I just covered Doja Cat's new song, Attention, and I also covered Gunna's new song, what's that thing called, Back to the Moon. And those were precursors to what I'm going for, you know. But like, what is gonna end up being is I'm gonna start experimenting with like some storyline music videos and see where that takes me. Just because I think that would be a pretty sick thing to do. But yeah, no, I have some cool ideas, man. I got some cool ideas. The summer's gonna be lit, and I'm gonna see if I can try to hop on as many challenges as possible. Cause you know me, every summer we get lit on this channel. We get some DJ Khaled going on. We get some other cool stuff as well. So yeah, we'll see what goes on. Let me see. Yeah, but honestly, let me know in the comment section what you really want to see next from me. You know, on this channel, as far as videos are concerned. Let me know if you want to see something from an original music standpoint. You know, are you guys ready for another project? If so, do you want more of the same, or do you want something completely different, like the produced project? What are you really craving for? You know, let me know down below inside the comments section, because that feedback definitely does help. It lets me know if I'm going in the right direction. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I got for you guys. I'm gonna keep writing new music. I'm gonna keep editing some stuff. I'm gonna keep shedding, just in general, sax and other instruments, and just see what I can do to push the envelope and get my vision across in new, unique ways. You know. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out those two covers and subscribe to my reaction channel, Ikechi Reacts. I'm gonna type it inside the comment section if I can. I probably can't do it on my phone, so let me just do it right here. Reaction channel, Ikechi Reacts. Yeah, so whenever you watch this video, check it out. Subscribe to my reaction channel. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. I know we can do it. All right, y'all. Peace.